Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. This is the first episode of Monday Morning Grind, sponsored by Blackout Coffee. I figured I'd do it today on Memorial Day because Blackout Coffee not only is an American company here in America, but they donate coffee to our warriors serving overseas. They support our country. They support this channel. And today until midnight, they're having a Memorial Day weekend sale where you can buy one bag of coffee, get a second free. And you can utilize coupon code GRANDBOGO, one word, GRANDBOGO. They have a brand new facility with a bigger roaster where they can take care of more customers. They are small batch. They roast to order. Like I said, they support this channel. The link is in the description. You can utilize the link and buy at your heart's content. There's also a 10% coupon code that you can use as well. And that's GNG10. Okay? So on to today's news. Mark Cuban, billionaire, business mogul, owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Now, he goes by a lot of things, but gun-friendly apparently isn't one of them. Mark Cuban, a couple years ago, came out against Donald Trump and supported Hillary Clinton. He's on record saying he likes AOC. Doesn't always agree with her, he says, but he did an interview with Yahoo Finance that I saw yesterday, and, well, he was asked about the gun problem in America and what he would do about it, and I'm just going to let you watch this for a couple minutes.
We'll do.
Is the guns a problem as well?
Yeah, I would do guns completely differently. You were listening to some of my last interviews, weren't you? I would do guns completely differently. I would go to change the Second Amendment in ways that people probably wouldn't expect. It's not easy to change an amendment, but what I would do is change the Second Amendment so it said, 1, every American citizen has the right to own a gun, period, end of story, written in the amendment. 2, the federal government will never be allowed to ever confiscate that gun from an individual, period, end of story. 3, states have the right to manage the ownership, the purchase and ownership and management of guns owned and held within their borders. So that if you live in a state like Texas, if the law in Texas is open carry, so be it. If you live in Pennsylvania where they're more stringent and they don't want you to be able to have a gun other than in your own premise or under lock and key or have to do a background check, then that's up to them to decide. And so if we're trying to take a Second Amendment that has been analyzed up and down and backwards and forwards, and it's created its own set of problems. Let's update it.
So Mark Cuban, a couple of years ago, said he was contemplating running for office. I think this might be a prelude. He's coming out with his new version of the Second Amendment on how he wants to change it. No, Mark Cuban, while I like you as a business person, I tend to like most people who speak their mind. Which he does, and I like watching Shark Tank and stuff like that. But what we don't need is somebody who thinks that they should just change our founding fathers' ground rules for this country based on feelings. That's not how it works. Your feelings don't matter. This country is based off of the Constitution, and you don't get to change it because you make some money and you have a cool TV show and you own a basketball team. It just doesn't happen that way. A lot of these anti-gunners are coming out of the woodwork now that the NRA is in a peculiar situation. It's a good thing that they're coming out this way because now we see who is on the team and where we go from here. But you guys don't get to change the Constitution just because your feelings got hurt. I want to say to everybody out there, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and pay attention to what people are saying because it is an early pregame of what's coming in 2020. Will Mark Cuban run? He thought about it a couple of years ago. Will he do it now? Well, we know where he stands on the Second Amendment and how he wants to change it. These people are very dangerous. They think they have some money that they can just change the world. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Remember those who went to war for our nation and never came back. To those who have lost somebody for this great nation, thank you for your sacrifice. I hope you enjoy your day. Don't forget about the buy one, get one sale from Blackout Coffee. And until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.